Alright! Alright, we are live! Oh, fantastic. Well, this is GTArajgaming and I welcome you. I welcome you back to the channel. I am way happier than I was yesterday. I might not sound it, but you know, that's how things go. That's how life goes. That's how everything goes. So we are popping right into this here. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications for the channel. With that being said, I hope you are well. Yesterday was a disaster. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way real quick. Yesterday was one of the biggest disasters on stream since what? New Year's from a couple of years back. Now, for those who didn't watch that stream, what happened in that stream was that the microphone cable fell out. And I was basically talking to myself for about an hour. That was it. That was like the biggest F-up I've ever done with a stream. Until like yesterday. Or even the day before. With the whole, oh, we're just going to quickly crash real fast. And then soft lock your computer. One of the things that went wrong was Windows 10. Windows 10 and a bunch of instances. Windows 10 and a bunch of instances does not allow you to kill certain processes. Yesterday was further proof of that. You could see me clearly on stream trying to kill the process for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and it just wouldn't go. You could not terminate it. So I've had to opt in for an alternative. And it's not a sponsor by any means. I just did a quick search and found like this little program. It's like, what was it, Task Terminator or something? You know what? Well, let's start ranting a wee bit here. Oh. Well, let's start ranting a wee bit. Let's pop the TARDIS into manual but with break off. That way, the TARDIS can drift to our heart's content while I go off on a wobbly. But before that, before we go off on a wobbly on this part 47 of the Doctor Who, I keep saying Doctor Who, part 47 of the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Let's Play. Now, here's the thing. There may be more GTA coming to the channel in the future. I am not going to say what GTA. I will leave that up to your mind. I'll let you think about it. Can you guess what GTA is coming next? To the channel, I mean, it's obviously GTA 6, it's the next one in line. But can you guess the next GTA that I'm going to be playing on the channel? Do you know? Do you know it? I hope you do. I very much hope you do. With that being said, good God, in the drink. But tonight's drinks, I should say. One is Oshi Zero, I still have a little bit left over, and the other one is sugar-free Volvic. But actually, if you give me a second, I need something a wee bit stronger. I do have some whiskey I'm going to grab real quick and have a nip of that. But the biggest downside to it is it tastes horrible. And it's not that whiskey in its own right tastes horrible. Whiskey in its own right tastes good, very good. But the whiskey's in a plastic bottle. Now, that tells you something right away. If whiskey is in a plastic container, it's not going to be good. It really isn't. But anyway, I will quickly BRB after having a swig, and hopefully it clears my throat a wee bit. So, I thank you for your patience, by the way. And I'll get on to any chats that may have come in the meantime. Alright, there we go, that was horrible whiskey. Oh, thanks Terdis for drifting by me. Oh, there's going to be some changes coming soon. There's going to be some changes coming soon to the channel. One of the changes, I mentioned this yesterday. One of the changes that's going to be coming to the channel is me. Well, not just me. I'll be grabbing a friggin'. Wait, is my overlay off? Good God, the overlay's off. Terrible. One of the things I'll be getting for the channel. Oh wow, it's off. Nice. Once again, one of the things that I'll be getting for the channel is a face cam. Because I'm going to be shifting a few things around on my setup. One, I'm getting rid of my NES. Now some people might be like, you've got an NES? And I'm like, aye, I've got one. It's not a big deal. It does need fixing. Now, I don't have that much space left overall. So it would literally be a bad idea for me to keep it. It would be a bad idea for me to keep the NES. Because right now all I have is 4 games for it. But the NES has issues. Its 72 pin connector is damaged. You need to bend the pins back. That's fine, but with the way those pins work, you're going to have to bend them back every so often. And that means disassembling the entire system. And or replacing the 72 pin connector, which is fairly easy. It's just a bit of plastic, clips on. Literally, yeah. The downside to that is, if you replace the connector, you're going to have to replace it every few years, depending on your usage with NES. There is a more permanent solution. Thanks, Fireworks. There's a more permanent solution, and it's going to cost a whole ton of money to ship it to the UK from the US. The shipping methods, or the shipping from US to UK is expensive. Like, for real. Oh my goodness. And unfortunately, I won't. For the money that I'd be paying for the item plus shipping, I would not benefit from having that back. I would not benefit from fixing the NES to play 4 low tier games. I wouldn't be playing it enough to get the benefit from fixing it. So I'm just going to trade it back in. If that makes any sense. One, that will free up a fair amount of desk space. So I can either put a figure there or even reposition my microphone. This comes into the whole thing of I'm switching things around. 1, the NES will be gone. 2, I'll switch the position of my microphone. Because right now it's reaching way over friggin' a bunch of cables and all that. It's really messy. And oh boy. I do need to pop a quick upgrade on the microphone as well. I need to get a different pop filter for it. A smaller pop filter. I've got one of the fly swatter ones. I want to get rid of that because it's too big. It really is. It's just too big. I would benefit more from a small form factor one. You know, one of the mini ones that just like clips on and just sits there and does its job. I could pick up one of those, put it on the microphone and just like have it sit. Because these big fly swatter ones just really don't... They don't look nice. That's for sure. Like for real. Did I just see something about boycott Asda? Why is that trending? I almost typed that then. Oh my goodness! My typing on a touchscreen is just as bad as ever. Let's see. And the link is about to be sent out. Now I'm going to quickly see why people are trying to boycott Asda. Why is it trendy? Oh, it's just about Asda's bloody policies. I don't care. I don't work for them. I work for myself. In a sense, my primary job would be to provide entertainment. And to play games. More on the playing games. Because personally, I don't find myself to be entertaining. Like, wait, I've said like so much in this stream already. Like for real. Oh, there I go again. He's saying like a ton. Boycott GTA Raj, hashtag me. Anyway, with that being said, let's put the brakes on now and see where the hell we are. Because if you remember, I put the TARDIS on drift by keeping the handbrake off. Oh hi. I don't want you being there, by the way. It's not beneficial to our overall plan for you to be underwater. But over the coming weeks, there will be upgrades to the channel. I don't know how much of an upgrade we will see. Mic positioning change, that's going to happen. Face cam, that's going to happen. A full amazing 1080p. Because a lot of people would be like, oh, you should be going for 4K. You should be doing things in 4K. I'll just get this out of the way. 4K, even though I've only done one video in 4K, 4K in its own right is overrated. It really is. Anything above 1440 double HD is overhyped. There's not really that much going for 4K. It's the same picture, but reformatted for higher resolution, so it isn't as pixelated or as crappy looking. Let me save real quick. Sure, it'll cause people to see... It'll cause people to see, like, other bits of detail that you may not have noticed as clearly if you were watching on something like a 1080p monitor, 1440p one or whatever. You get the idea. There we go, get Speed Freak. So we're going to quickly try. We're going to try and get the game to crash, in fact. Only to see if that task terminator can help us. Oh no 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 no! Don't no! Are you kidding? Now I know how the 10th Doctor felt when the bloody Master nicked his TARDIS. Also, that's a spoiler, by the way. And it's not the first time that friggin' Master's tried to pull one over the Doctor like that. If you look up the lore for the Master, you see a lot of interesting stuff. Like to a degree that it makes me want to go and read the novels. Well, novels. I say books. Like, you learn a lot of things about the Master, like how him and the Doctor were really close friends, like way closer than what the TV show portrays to be. Even going as far as having people say that the Doctor had a crush on the Master when they were younger. And a lot of fans would be like, oh, remember that thing that Missy said about the Doctor possibly being a girl when he was younger? That's kind of thrown out the window there. The thing is, we got to see the Doctor when he was a wee lad. He definitely wasn't a woman. Oh lordy. Well, that's one yawn this stream. You know, I should really put a yawn counter in. And the counter should go up every time I friggin' yawn on the stream. Oh, look at that Scottish boy that might be suffering from narcolepsy. Actually, if it becomes a problem, then I may or may not just have it diagnosed. I may or may not go to a doctor and try and see if there's something they can do. Essentially, what they'll tell me to do, I know this for a fact. What they'll tell me to do is, friggin', you need a better sleeping pad. Hi, Crash. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Are we live? Come on, let's refresh. The stream hasn't ended. Oh. Good lord, am I tired. Dag it! Are we live? Come on, show me. Show me. At this point, I'm just waiting for any previews. I am getting no previews here. It's repeating the last 25 seconds of the stream. Which normally means it's a bust. Right, come on, are you gonna show it or what? You're gonna stop showing the last 15-20 seconds of the stream. Like, for crying out loud here. This is getting beyond a joke. How many times is it going to show the same clip? Even though it's not a clip. I can understand if this feature in general. I can understand if this feature in general is still in beta. But how is it messing up this bad to like reconnect the stream from OBS to YouTube's end? It worked flawlessly yesterday. I'm seeing more people come in. I don't know if they can hear me. I may have to restart the stream. I just don't want to have to do that. It's a terrible thing. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why it's doing this. Now it says there's 5 people in. And yet, it's not showing OBS. Right, come on YouTube, pick up the slack! Right, let's see. Is it going to? I'm going to have to keep refreshing until it does. Oh, never mind. There it is. Don't listen to the messages put out. So it took a while, but YouTube finally friggin' caught up. Or rather, recognized what the hell was going on. I don't know how these streams splice themselves together. I don't. I don't normally watch the streams back. What I do know is YouTube in its own right is slowly improving. Like I ranted about yesterday, and it always stays true. Creators these days have it way easier than we ever did. This is a back in my day moment. Back in my day. There we go, a second bottle of friggin' Oshi Zero. So, we will be avoiding that CJ mission. It doesn't seem crucial to the story. If it's optional, then could we skip it? Well, like I said. Yeah, earlier on, like I said, YouTube creators today, they have, well, creators that were born and molded by this generation of YouTube. You see them sit there moaning, oh, my video is demonetized. Well, back in my day, we didn't have that. Oh, hello. Hi, Master, how you doing? That is screenshot worthy, right there. Remember this. If someone wants to screen cap that, feel free to. 'Cause holy crap. You know what? I'm taking a picture of that. Hold up real quick. I am using a modded camera app, so it takes a fair bit longer for it to process and do its thing, basically. Like, for real, that's hilarious. Well, it's less hilarious and more, holy crap, there's two TARDIS. Oh, there's two there's two time capsules. Remember, they're time capsules. They're not friggin'. I don't know why Gallifrey still. I don't know why Gallifrey calls them TARDIS. Oh, that's gone. That's sad. We lost our other TARDIS, by the way. Now I'm sad. Oh. So the plan is exterior view. Exterior view, and we'll do the sweet mission down here. Because like we were meant to have finished this today. That's a bit too close, I think. We were meant to be on the last mission today. We have not. We have not gotten that far. If you watched the shitstorm that was yesterday's stream, you will know why. Or even the day before, in fact. If you're new to the channel, If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications for the channel. That way you're going to be notified. You will be notified whenever I stream, whenever I upload, whenever I post in the community tab, or even small things, whenever I reply to your comment. Heart your comment, pin it, anything like that. It's like the weep saying, Senpai has noticed you. You will be notified whenever Senpai notices you. It's a weird thing to say, but it's like the most accurate thing to say. But anyway, can we jump over that and go into the house? Yes, we can. Oh mate, there's shotgun in here. Nice. I think I'll be taking that. Oh mate, 3,000 bullets. Oh, that was fantastic. We have to save for that. Oh, I can finally get rid of these rotten clays. Like, for crying out loud. Torso, white tank top. And get rid of that bloody chain, for crying out loud. I'll keep the glasses because the glasses make them look nicer. You can never really tell what somebody's expression is. Ooh, victim. Dun 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 dun. I need your boots, your clothes, and your booty. Right, so we're going to put him back in bloody... Who's buying shoes for supper? What? Man's packing. He's packing something in there, like. Look at me, I'm all HD and I'm all muscular and buff. Yes, CJ. Why is his trousers green? I want to change them. Before we move on any further, we're going to change CJ's clothing a wee bit. I'm sorry, what? Oh. He's gimping it, he's pimping it. Why is that the gimp suit? Nothing else is doing his pants. So I'm concerned. Wait, how do you remove necklaces in that? Is it like in the special category? Because when I did my wee thing with this. Oh, chains. Oh, that is way nicer, by the way. Check that out. Check it, boy. Dope. When I was doing my playthrough, well, not playthrough. Well, yes, when I was doing my original playthrough back in like 2007 or whatever. I never really changed CJ. Ooh. Oh fuck. Don't fall through the house, don't fall. Good lord. When I was doing my original playthrough, the first ever time, I never changed CJ at all. I never. Now, if there's anybody in the chat, or even lurking as a viewer, who is new to my content, This is a blind playthrough of GTA San Andreas, featuring the Doctor Who Daleks Invasion mod pack. Well, it features more than that. If you're curious, let me show you what I have. CJ Remastered, or Insanity CJ. Doctor Who Daleks Invasion. Insanity Grove Street. That one's not turned on, it's not relevant. We have real cars installed. And the SAUR map times 12. If that interests you, then Google is your friend. So we're going to be real quaint about this and get in the TARDIS. Oh, we've lost them. Nice. I will borrow a car or a vehicle. We'll go to ammunition and we will stock up on body armor. Or better yet, pro tip, if you want body armor without paying for it, provoke a gang war. You might be like, why? Why would I do that? Well, gang wars traditionally give you the option of regaining HP and body armor. They will be located at specific parts, so look out for them. And then bloody end that gang war as soon as you can, without taking damage. And voila, free body armor. It's the one reason why you should never fully take back everything in San Andreas. Like, let's have a look, shall we? You see all these yellow and purple? Do not take it back. Do not take it all back. Leave at least a few squares as either yellow or purple or a mix of both. That way, all you have to do is provoke a gang war. Whenever a bit of turf is attacked, let them take it back. And when the next time you need body armor, run along and provoke a gang war. Hashtag pro tips. The same thing can be said with money. If you want money, find a prostitute and shoot her. Or even a drug dealer. You know this guy over here in the blank tank top? That guy plus guys wearing white hoodies. They're all drug dealers in the game. Oh, look at the hoods under attack. Nice. Aye, they're all drug dealers in the game, so what you should do is kill them. They drop a boatload of money, which means you can earn money faster than you could earn it in doing missions. Ah, man! Oh yes! That happy van just drove him over. Wait, is that not the Truth's van? I'm dying! Jesus!
Yeah, them my ducats now.
Wait, do we have Speed Freak turned on?
I started off stripping that crazy.
A prostitute with no money. Jesus, that's a low point. Ah, see these bloody hood guys fucking installing hydraulics. Why? Why is it appropriate to install hydraulics?
I'm your worst nightmare, fool. You should give up.
Oh wow, we're dropping frames.
Send them ducats over here.
Remember,
How may I serve you?
I need you to remember this, and it's very, very important. It really is. The reason for doing these Let's Plays, let's be honest. The reason for me doing these Let's Plays is because I want to experience San Andreas in its entirety.
Chicken ass.
I want to experience San Andreas in its entirety. And I chose mods
Cluckety cluck cluck.
because one, I could very much be given new info about the Daleks Invasion mod pack at any time, and it'd be the perfect place to show it off. Two, I really like the mod pack, and I want to kind of drum it into people's heads that it exists. To a degree. I want to be able to. I wanted to, over the course of the Let's Play, be able to show off the mod pack in its entirety to varying degrees, and we have done that. Wow, hydraulics are such a bad idea here. Jesus Christ! 3. I like the mod pack, and I realised we could get through the game a lot faster in certain places if we just used the TARDIS. Simple as that. Well, she died, it wasn't even her head came off! Right. I didn't even realise people's heads would come off if you used friggin... If you got them caught in an explosion. In the game, I mean, it can happen in real life. Is this real life? Wow, we are low on ammo for that pistol. I don't like it. Sir, I'm gonna have to borrow this. Intruder! Wow, that is sadly ironic. But remember, there's more GTA stuff to come to the channel. So if you're just here to see the mods, you are in both the correct place and the wrong place. So that's going to be confusing to some people. And it goes back to a rant well, not rant, a statement I made a while back, saying that the channel is not meant to be like, how do I put this? It's meant, in its entirety, it's meant to be a gaming channel, not a mod channel. I just so happen to be into modding video games. That is it. Things got big when I did the cat edition quote unquote serial. And everyone is subscribed because of it. I am still thankful. I am. But what I want is for people to subscribe to the content that I put out. Doesn't matter what kind of content. Micro SMG? Yeah, I like them more. Silence 9mm.
Take it, hold it, love it.
What I want is for people to subscribe not just for the mods, but for the content and maybe even me. I don't even know if people friggin' watch for me. I know they watch for the content.
I didn't sell you this, right? Have fun.
But I know I started getting a lot of followers without saying things. So I know a lot of people have subscribed on their own volition without me telling them to. So that's good, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, I need to start putting the word out there. Some of the things I just do not get. I've had ads from other YouTubers in the past. People that have done like Google ads. They've paid for Google ads and their content's popped up. That's how I came to know the content creator Michael Fisher, aka Mr. Mobile. Or Mr. Mobile, as people incorrectly say it. let's go back to the hood real quick. Aye, so, some content creators have appeared with their content on YouTube ads before, and one, it's actually annoying, but I get the idea behind it so much. I never really advertise. If I'm joining a new Discord group or something, and they're like, "Hey, what you doing?" All I really say is, "Hey, I'm live streaming," and they're like, "Holy crap, you live stream? What's your channel? What's your deets?" Like, they say it out of curiosity, which is fine. It's fine. But to a degree, that is not advertising. That is just giving someone information they've asked for. I've never ever put the channel out there. Or rather, well, actually I have. I've kind of quote unquote advertised once or twice within various groups, but that was for like the GTArajgaming 2 channel.
This wasn't on gas, was it?
Because of the content I made on that channel, it fitted the group. Although some friggin' salty admin was like, "Hey, you can't do that." And I fired back. I was like, "Dude, I can. It's within the guidelines. I've given a question. My post pertains to a question. And this and that. It wasn't a pure advertising post, which, yeah, those are annoying."
Just a little bit of party. I heard
Jesus.
it was down, so I got a gift from B-Dub.
Come on now, I can't do that.
Come on, sweet, come on. Make sure you enjoy this.
Holy shit, she's a zombie.
Man's high. All the players are doing
Press
it.
F and chat for the zombie.
Enjoy this. It takes the pain away.
Oh, yeah?
Take the pain away, honey.
Oh, what the hell you doing?
Shit.
Bruh.
Man, everything is KKK. Man, I just want to see what's so good.
What's wrong with you, man?
Man, this shit already...
She really
started
does
all
look like
over.
a zombie.
I might as well let it destroy me.
Why?
Man, you don't need that
I mean, I know
sweet.
drug addicts are zombies, but that's besides the
This
point.
is what it boils down to now.
Come on, sweet, soak the smoke.
Hey, man, that shit steal your heart. You can't see that? This bitch talk nice to you and this what you do?
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna have to deal with B-Dub.
What? Beat up.
Beat
That
up.
shit right
Get
now,
your
then.
hands off
Show
me.
ass out, bitch.
Oh, mate.
Better recognize.
Get to beat up size. Oh, mate.
What were you thinking back there, bruh?
I'm tired, man. I'm real tired.
Alright, can we take him in the this real quick?
See my family fall apart?
Sweet, man, you got
He's
more
here!
heart than that. Sure things
Yes!
screwed up now, but we finna turn
Can we
the corner,
save?
man. The day is coming when the Johnson family will be at the top,
Damn it, Tommy.
and it's coming real
If there's
soon.
one request I'd like to make is the ability to save during missions. For the love of Christ, please try and implement that. We need to go to beat up's house. So where the fuck's this loony at? Is it not going to show? Oh, it's over there. We're like not that far away. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Put the TARDIS here. Hey, sweet, are you ready to travel through time? Oh. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you not. Oh. Why? Oh, I didn't set the location. I'm forgetting things. I'm sorry.
I'll ignore that.
You know what? Screw it. I'm watching Doctor Who after this. After streaming. Alright, come on, sweet. We're gonna shoot people up. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to turn on all notifications so you're notified whenever I stream, upload, or post anything in the community tab. Even the littlest things like hearting, pinning, comments, and all that.
Hey, over here, come on, keep up.
However, you can help the channel way, way more. See what the hell is this?
Come on in, homeboy, hit me.
Bruh. However, you can help the channel more by sharing the content. You can even help it by liking the content to show
What you waiting around for?
that you genuinely like it. If you want to go the next step, you can support the channel monetarily. However, it is not mandatory. Only do it if 1, you're able to, and 2, you feel comfortable with that. Alright, we're gonna go in here.
Hey, beat up, open up.
The last thing I need is for people to start bloody joining the membership program and being like, yo, I'm not able to pay this much. I want people to be comfortable with what they're doing. Well, before we even go on, you can even do things like super chat as a one-time thing, or even donate to the stream elements link below in the description as also a one-time thing. I'll re-shell again very soon because I mixed up
Tell us
here.
where beat up is, and we out of here.
He live over on Glen Parkway. His boy always there.
Here's more over here. Give cab, man.
You lucky.
Boy. Man, that guy is super fucking stoned. Go to Glen Park. Right.
Hey, homie, get your ass. Oh man, Glen Park. Heart of
Alright, what I was saying before.
Fuck it, I'm down. And that fool
What was I saying before?
the whole neighborhood of Port.
If you want to join a membership program, you are more than welcome to. However, please be aware that it does come out of your bank monthly, and that you must be comfortable with it. I'm not trying to pressure you or anything. If anything, I want people to sign up because they think the challenge is worth it and that I'm worth it. Well, that's very pressuring. Okay, I'll go back on that a little bit. If you want to sign up, don't feel pressurized to. That's the last thing I want. You are under no obligation to support the channel monetarily like that. But you can if you feel like you want, or you can if you feel like the channel is worth it. The same goes for like super chats and donations and all that. Oh, Glen Park, right over there. Because one, the super chats and all that, they really help the channel. And an amazing amount. They really do. 2, it allows for me to get in more stuff for the channel. Whether it be games, accessories, and whatever. I want to expand the channel beyond video games. Because the channel is obviously called GTArajgaming. We could easily do things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxings. Just unboxings in general, and then some. I want the channel to expand, and I want to bring you with it.
Hit those ballers hard.
Johnson boys rolling through. Attack that motherfucker. Show him more rhymes.
Prostitute! Oh my god, look at the money she dropped. I'm having that.
I'll have that now. Hey, dude, keep up.
Was that a police officer? Whoops. Oh yes! Mate, don't you even dare try reviving them.
I'll let that go.
Well, hello! Check out that Sonic. So what's the briefing? Attack the boss and take over the territory. Okay, hit the boss hard. Alright, so we're gonna go and kill us some ballers. That's literally all we have to do right now, is find the ballers, shoot them, take the territory.
Hey, over here, come on, keep up.
Mate, where are they?
Oh shit, I gotta get.
Right, come on!
What you waiting around for?
Run! Is that boss up here? Yes! Ah, mate! Provoking gang wars like nobody's business. And there's about $1 left, so.
That's my paper now.
Oh, yes! Alright, come on. Like I was saying, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1500 by the end of November.
Think you
The faster we do that, the more specials I can do for you. There are specials that are coming up once we hit certain goals.
blast?
Ooh, I'm having that. Aye. There's certain subscriber specials that we can do once we hit 1500 subscribers. You'll get an origin of GTAraj. I know the channel is technically still in its infancy. We've gained a fair few hundred subs over the past couple of years. Frankly, I am very happy with that.
You got a problem, fool?
Whoa, somebody's shooting me. I'm being shot by some tube. Right, where is this big bastard sweet? Because for crying out loud, he is shit at what he's doing.
Think you hard, huh?
Oh wow, they're over here. Oh hi guys. Bye guys. Die guys. Well, he just died. That's no fun. I'll have that.
More.
Who the hell just killed that guy? The hood is yours. I'm having that.
Okay, the neighborhood's sold up now.
No sign of beat up though, dog.
Oh
Check the
man.
place over there. You wanna say something?
Kill the beat up cats. Oh, we getting shot at really.
Ooh, wasted.
Come on! Oh my god, sweet, you're an asshole.
You know you fucking with.
Like, come on, you absolute slow anus. What is she trying to beat me up? Why? I'm dying!
Say something. Hey,
Gunny, no kill
I
me!
had no choice. I was threatened. Shit came from the boss, homie.
Pop this motherfucker, man. I'm tired of hearing this bullshit.
Nah, man. I'm sorry, dog.
Huh?
Smoke's fucking crazy. He paranoid. Just sit in the house thinking other fools want his business.
Where's Smoke?
I can't tell you that.
Then I'll snatch
Can't
your
tell you
fucking
that,
tongue
then
out.
I'll
I ain't
snatch
saying
your fucking
nothing,
head.
homie, because I don't know.
Nice.
Only his lieutenants know where he at.
I'd have wet your shirt anyway.
Bear!
Oh, mate.
Hey, Bear, get the fuck out here.
What's up, your lordship?
Kill these motherfuckers, and I'll give you a whole quarter sack.
A whole quarter sack!
Shoot him. The fuck is wrong with you? You ain't hear what the fuck I said?
I'm tired
Bear,
of
what the
smoking.
fuck you doing?
I'm tired
Come
of
on,
praying,
man.
And I'm tired of
Jesus!
housework.
Oh, shit.
Oh Oh,
fuck you do
beer!
that for, man?
Mate!
CJ, man, come
This
on,
is
get me back
great.
on the team. Give me $20 and I'm all yours, man. Blast from the past.
Blast from the past, man.
Hey, let's take a ride, homie. I'm gonna shoot you somewhere you gonna enjoy.
Oh wow.
Bear back, man.
All right, I'll see you in a minute, Bear.
Where we going, sweet?
Someplace we can get old Bear back.
Oh, mate.
I'm down for that.
Right. So far, this has been infinitely better than GTA San Andreas. No, this is San Andreas. It's been infinitely better than the story of GTA 5. Now, some people might be like, hey, you do realize the story of GTA 5 is not only more up to date, but actually better. Some people just want to watch the world burn. At the same time, we all also have opinions. I personally enjoy San Andreas' story more, because it's all about CJ who's coming back to friggin' find his mother's killer. And then the plot unravels with him being enlisted or tasked by several agents, a nutty Latino, and a guy who loves weed a bit too much, to help him out. There was kind of Easter eggs to truth in 5. Now you may be thinking, but you're crazy for thinking that. And you'd be right, because there's not really any evidence to support that fact. But there is a few people in GTA 5 who try to sell you weed. And that's exactly what the truth was trying to do at one point. That man was trying to grow and sell weed. And it's like the only conclusion I could make there, but the point still stands. It really does. That's just a theory though. We kind it might still be theory that GTA 5 is like the sequel to San Andreas. I don't think it is. It very well could be. Anyway, let's see how long we've been live for. OBS says 39 minutes. Obviously not that. Let's see. We've been live for an hour and 4 minutes. Right. For the love of Christ, let's get one mission done. Like, for real. Actually, with that being said... Wait, did we just crash? Oh my god, it crashed. Nice. Wait, what? Oh. Guys, I will have to BRB real quick. I think. Wait, did the game crash? Did it? Because all I'm getting is a black screen here. No, it didn't crash. Oh, never mind. Guys, I'm going to have to BRB real quick, so I'll be back. Well then, we are back! For better or worse, I think. With that being said, I'm grabbing a quick wee drink. I keep forgetting to mention to people, as of lately, to like friggin' grab a drink. But lately the streams have only been going on for like, what, 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm like, mate, are you kidding? Let's see, we can do another mission. That would... that would bring us down a bit, mission-wise. It would mean, if we did 2 missions tonight, that would mean we'd only have 6 for next week. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. But I genuinely like San Andreas. And it's going to break people's hearts if I'm not doing it. But keep in mind, once San Andreas is done, it is by no means over. If somebody has something to suggest that we can do in San Andreas, then feel free to tell me. Because if you want to see it on the channel... Wow, this guy. Oh! Well, he died. Well, let's do a few turf wars then. Like wow! Like I said, well, by Vargas... Oh my god, I'm trying to monologue here.
Yeah, them my ducats now.
Bruh. Like I was saying, if there's something you want to see me do in San Andreas, I can very much do that. Remember, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to. Make sure to turn on all notifications for the channel. There will be more GTA content in the future. In the future. Even after this Let's Play.
Give me that money.
So keep that in mind if you want to see the GTA content or whatever else content I put out, because frankly I love making content, by the way. It's something I got into in my early teen years and it's just been with me ever since. I appreciate every person that enjoys the content. It makes me want to make more, and I love making it. I'm having that bicycle loop. Wow, we just well veered off there. Yeet! Do you remember the trick we did with this? Here's the trick. If you want to populate your garage a bit more... okay. If you want to populate your garage a bit more, and you know that you're able to, you could park a car... I'm sorry, what? You could park a car to hopefully try and jam the friggin' door, is what I would have said. You could park a car to jam the door and then just friggin' bring You can bring your bicycle in or whatever. You know what? I probably could do a tips and tricks video for San Andreas. I don't know how many people would enjoy that, but anyway. Oh, feck this rain. We're going to go save. After killing that junkie and taking his not weapon, he's taking his money. You didn't deserve that money, you tube. You can take that money, you can take that game crash and shove it up your ass. That's what I should be saying. But instead, I should be lucky. I should be lucky that the game didn't soft lock. Now onto that, because remember it soft locked on us earlier. Oh Lord, I'm a bit tired. Remember it soft locked on us earlier. It seems that it froze the computer as well. Yes, we had a new app to counter that. Yes, we had a new app to counter that. And it didn't make a lick of difference. The app did not make a lick of difference. It gives you the option to close the app. Game? Mod, are you alright? Wow. Like I said, the app terminator gives you the ability to close an app, fully terminate an app, or rerun the instance of it. Now when I click to terminate the app, or rather, when I clicked to terminate San Andreas, we just got an instant black screen. And we could not get away from it. That tells me that it's not Windows, it's not just Windows 10 that Windows 10 cannot handle it. And then it goes to black screen. That is just my theory on it. Just my theory on it. Oh wow. Aye, we were meant to be starting a gang war. And to start a gang war, you know what I need to do. You know the perfect way to start one. So without further ado, let's do it. Oh wow. I was trying to start one and they just started one. You cannot store any more vehicles in this garage. Game is so pissy about it. Alright, let's pop on over. Y'all getting popped by a man on a bicycle. How do you feel? Did you just bust my bicycle's tires? I need an HP. Yes! You sure of them? The city remains yours! Absolutely fantastic. There is a bit that has body art, but I need to go pick that up. Because then I won't need to spend money on frivolous things like health and body armor. Did we not get any this time around? Yeet, 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 yeet. Should be over this way. Oh, mate, are you kidding? Start bonus. Yeah, there's no armor here. I am dissatisfied. And because I'm so dissatisfied, I'm going to go stuff my face with a slice of pizza. Give a slice of pizza, pal.
Clock. Welcome.
Oh, what the clock, man. Yeah, you heard that right. What the clock. Clucking big meal. Oh, you're flirting and big meals and talking about clucking.
Cluckety
Oh,
cluck cluck, sir.
Colonel Sanders would be
Don't
so
choke on the
proud.
bone fragments.
He'd be so proud that he'd let you into his pants. Also, aesthetically, these interiors are all the same. I'm dissatisfied. Also, the doors keep disappearing. Also, rude. What? Oh yes, gang war.
Oh, you a whole lot of trouble, tough guy.
Oh wow, we like it.
Send them rockets over here.
Oh, we're dropping FPS.
Should've stayed at home.
Oops. Ah well. Excuse me, purple men. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Molotovs? Thank you, sir. Oh, thanks for being toasty and warm. They guys must be really nice to hug, by the way, because they're so toasty and warm. HP. Any more? Hi guys, how you doing?
What you think?
I'm still wielding Uzis. How about you?
Retirement for?
I'm on fire. Please don't kill me.
Think I'm a bitch?
Me. Oh yes, he's a very second wave. I'm almost dead. Right guys, I'll be here on my bicycle if you need me. It looks like there's a couple of troublemakers just up ahead. Body armor! I'm having that.
Oh, yeah. Just some more.
Oh.
Now.
Haha, you suck. Right! Oh yes, he's dropped a bunch of cash. I'm having that. Wow. There's like guys down below, I think. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to come out from there. Ow. Are they really down here? Yes, they are!
Hey, you got gold put in you, huh? Hey, give me that cake.
What? Where are you at? Come on!
Oh,
What? What? Oh.
you think you whore?
The hood is yours. Aw, thanks. You didn't need to give me the hood. I just can't take it before though. Wow. Oh come on, you gonna let me jump up here? Here's a wee question for people. Would you like to see me play different versions of San Andreas? I don't mean modded, I mean legitimate different versions. There's a few interesting ones I can get a hold of. I want to know if that's something you'd see. Anyone who watches this back up to this point will probably answer or something, I don't know.
I ain't had a drink in years.
Give me them chips.
You know what, I'm just going to pull that. I'm going to pull that and see what people think.
Ow.
Ow. If people want to see alternate versions of San Andreas
Hey, what's the whole word?
that may or may not have one or two slight differences, then I will gladly pick them up. I know where to pick them up, I know how to get a hold of them. If you want to see them, they'll be on the channel. Yes! Gang war and tons of cash. I'm having that. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I've never been so proud.
Give me that grip.
Oh. I'm on fire! God's sake. Can I not shoot this thing up in peace? Ow.
Hey, you want to get uglier? Tricks.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you not to do that. Where are they at? What? Are they up here?
Tough guy.
Oh, you survived the first wave, and that's not how you climb on hedges, by the way. That is definitely not how you do that. Also, we're out of the zone. Alright, guys. Alright, you friggin' ballast. You ballast chips. I'll take that body armor though. Gimme! Use the body armor, you piece of something. Not again. You survived the second wave. You also got $300. Oh, so kind. I just want to set up my bicycle. Oh man, this is so good. This is very interesting in fact. It takes way longer though. This hood is yours. Oh, thank you. Ah, you never get this kind of replayability in GTA 5. If you're playing GTA 5, you're either playing it for the mods or the online. Now granted, San Andreas Online would have been good. Oh, what? It's an attack. Right, let's get on with trusty Doulahan. That's what we're naming the bicycle now, it's Doulahan. Who's attacking, by the way? Really? Ah, there's a lot of things that could have made GTA made 5 way better, but they just never happened. Yeep. I'm sorry, what? Hey, there. Oh, it's Vagos. I'm coming to save you all. Why are they not shooting at me? Wow. That was so simple and easy. Either way, I'm taking my bicycle back. You can't stop me. I like this bicycle. I like it a lot, in fact. But aye, so far. San Andreas, even with all its faults, story-wise, replayability, and just general stuff, makes it more... It makes it better than 5. GTA 5 has better mechanics. It feels better to drive cars. It has nicer graphics, that's about it. Well, I say that. It goes beyond that because Because I like Trevor, and I like Franklin, and I like Michael. They're all right characters. I like Trevor more though. Trevor is just a hilarious character. But when you're playing, it all feels forced. Like Michael trying to find work, Franklin trying to find work, Trevor trying to find Franklin. Trevor trying to find Michael, sorry. After the whole Brad situation. It all just feels so forced in a way to get you to use the multi-character thing. The character switching. The story overall is not bad, but it's not good. In many ways, in many ways, 5 kind of copies San Andreas story aspect. Like with let's summon the TARDIS real quick. We have to get ways away. Like with CJ coming back to the hood to find his mother, well, to bury his mother, and then to find out that his homies have turned on him. 5 does that, and it does it with Brad. Trevor eventually finds out that Brad is dead, and he finds out that it was the police that killed him, and that bloody Michael covered it up. And that the police broke him out of jail. Or got him out of jail in return for him doing certain deeds for them. That is all lifted right out of San Andreas. With that friggin' agent always getting CJ to do stuff for him. Literally 100%. And it's just weird because I'm like, Really? You're doing that? And as we've done the Let's Play of San Andreas, I've saw the comparisons. I've saw so far where 5 has copied San Andreas. To the point that it's arguably lazy writing. Anyway, enough of me bumping my gums. What we're gonna do is we're going to save the remainder of the missions for next week. That's what we do. It's pure and simple. Because frankly, if we keep going, I'm just gonna waffle on. What I'm going to do is, when we are done with the Let's Play, we'll do a bonus where we screw around and where I compare how I feel with San Andreas and how I feel with 5. I'm only doing 5. I'm only doing it with 5, or comparing them with 5, because it's the only other GTA that I've completed. I got a bunch through 4. I only got a little into 3 and Vice City. Yawning. But with that being said, we've saved. Quit now. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. Turn on all notifications. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget. Just don't forget to turn on to turn on all notifications. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like the content if you like what I'm doing. If you want to be super awesome, you can share the content. If you want to go one step further beyond, you can join the membership program. You can send super chats. You can send donations to the Stream Elements link in the description. Now, the last thing I want is for you, if you're pressured into doing it, don't do it if you feel pressured. If you're going to join the membership program, just make sure you'll have the money each month. It's simple as that. Make sure you have the money. Make sure you have a stable income, because the last thing I want is for you to join one of the tiers only to find out, oh, I could have used that 99 pence or £3 or whatever. Only do it if you're able to. And if you're able to, once again, only do it if you think that I am worth putting the money into. We will be expanding the channel. We'll be doing a bit more. We'll get more edited content out there. We need to get more edited content. With that being said, if you're just here for the GTA content, come back on Monday, where we'll have even more GTA content. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday are the days allocated to this San Andreas Let's Play. Now, with that being said, guys, I hope you're going to have an awesome day, afternoon, evening, whatever. I'm honestly too relaxed right now. I am way too relaxed. I'm borderline sleepy. Now, yesterday was a friggin' nightmare, by the way. Because every couple of minutes you're like, oh, yawning, oh, yawning. Oh, I really yawned. It was constant yawning, constant game crashing, constant rebooting the system. Today in general was just way more stable. And I'm glad you joined for that. But with that being said, if I cannot find any more if I can't find a game that I want to play on stream for tomorrow and Friday, then we'll either not do a stream or we'll come back to this. But after the Let's Play, we will have a bonus stream where I compare San Andreas to 5 whilst screwing around in San Andreas. Yeah, no, we'll have a bonus stream where we are screwing around in San Andreas. Now, with that being said, this is GTArajgaming, and I thank you for joining me. We'll have more content out there tomorrow, hopefully, and the same goes for Friday. So I hope you have a great, awesome day. I'll see you all in the next one.